Did you know that Colombia is the only country in South America that has coastlines on both the Pacific Ocean and the Caribbean Sea? Yes, this is just one of the many fascinating facts about this vibrant country. Nestled in the northwest corner of South America, Colombia is a treasure trove of natural wonders and cultural riches. It's a place where the Andes Mountains kiss the sky, the Amazon rainforest breathes life into the earth, and the Pacific and Caribbean seas dance along its shores. It's a land of diversity, not just in its landscapes, but also in its people and their cultures. Colombia is the fourth largest country in South America and the 26th largest in the world. It shares its borders with 5 countries: Panama to the northwest, Venezuela and Brazil to the east, and Peru and Ecuador to the south. But what makes Colombia truly unique is its dual coastlines. To the west, the country is bathed by the Pacific Ocean, while the Caribbean Sea caresses its northern shores. This geographical feature not only adds to the country's charm, but also contributes to its incredibly diverse ecosystems. From the snow-capped peaks of the Andes Mountains, the largest mountain range in the world, to the lush Amazon rainforest, home to the highest diversity of species on the planet, Colombia is an adventurer's paradise. It's also home to the Paramo ecosystem, a high-altitude wonderland founded almost exclusively in Colombia. And let's not forget the pristine beaches, where the ocean waves whisper tales of the deep. But Colombia is not just about the landscapes. It's about the rhythm of life that pulsates through its cities and rural areas. It's about the warmth of its people, their vibrant cultures, and their enduring spirit. It's about the stories etched in the walls of its historical buildings and the modern narratives being crafted in its bustling metropolises. So, buckle up as we embark on this exciting journey, exploring the life and culture in the land of the most beautiful women in Latin America, Colombia. Colombians, known for their warmth and hospitality, are a diverse mix of ethnicities, each contributing to the country's rich culture. Colombia is a melting pot of cultures, where indigenous roots mingle with Spanish, African, and more recently, Middle Eastern influences. The country is home to an array of ethnic groups, each with their unique languages and traditions. The Muisca, Quimbaya, and Tairona are among the indigenous groups that have left an indelible mark on Colombian culture. Their languages may not be widely spoken today, but their traditions and philosophies continue to resonate in Colombian society. The Afro-Colombian community, descendants of African slaves brought by the Spanish during the colonial era, have significantly influenced the country's music, dance, and cuisine. The vibrant rhythms of cumbia and mapalé, for instance, are deeply rooted in Afro-Colombian heritage. Equally impactful are the traditions of the Spanish colonizers. Their language, religion, and customs have become integral to Colombian culture. The widespread use of Spanish and the predominance of Catholicism in Colombia bear testament to this influence. And then there are the Romani people, the Arabs, the Jews, and the recent influx of European and American immigrants, all adding their unique threads to the cultural tapestry of Colombia. But it's not just about the people. The culture of Colombia is also vibrantly expressed through its festivals, music, and dance forms. From the colorful Barranquilla Carnival, the second largest in the world, to the soulful rhythms of vallenato and the graceful moves of salsa, Colombia is a country that loves to celebrate life. The music, the dance, the festivals, they all tell a story of a country that, despite its diversity, has found unity in its shared love for life, for music, and for dance. Indeed, the Colombian culture is a beautiful tapestry woven with threads of diversity and unity. When in Colombia, prepare your taste buds for an explosion of flavors. Colombian cuisine, much like the country itself, is a vibrant tapestry of diverse influences and traditions. It's a culinary landscape marked by regional variations, with each region boasting its own unique dishes and flavors. Let's start with the bandeja paisa, a hearty dish hailing from the Paisa region. It's a platter that's as generous as the Colombian spirit, piled high with beans, rice, ground beef, plantain, chorizo, and topped off with a fried egg. This is a meal that's designed to fuel a hard day's work, and it encapsulates the Colombian ethos of abundance and hospitality. Then we have the arepas, a staple food in Colombian households. These delightful corn cakes are as versatile as they come, enjoyed plain or stuffed with cheese, meat, or veggies. They're a testament to the simple pleasures of Colombian cuisine, where humble ingredients are transformed into mouth-watering delicacies. And we can't talk about Colombian cuisine without talking about its coffee. Colombia's coffee cultural landscape is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and for good reason. The country's unique geography and climate create the perfect conditions for growing high-quality coffee beans. Colombian coffee is world-renowned for its smooth, rich flavor and unmistakable aroma. It's not just a beverage here, it's a way of life. But it's not just about the food and drink. Colombian cuisine is a sensory experience that goes beyond taste. It's about the vibrant markets filled with fresh fruits and vegetables, the smell of roasting coffee beans wafting through the air, and the sound of sizzling arepas on a street-side grill. It's about the joy of sharing a meal with family and friends, the warmth of a welcoming kitchen, and the stories told and memories made around the dining table. It's a reflection of the country's rich cultural heritage, its resilient spirit, and its unwavering commitment to celebrating life in all its delicious complexity. It's no surprise, then, that Colombian cuisine is a delightful journey for all food lovers. From bustling metropolises to quaint towns, life in Colombian cities is as diverse as its landscapes. Let's start with Bogotá, the capital city. With over 7 million inhabitants, it's a whirlwind of activity. This high-altitude city is an amalgamation of old and new. Here, towering skyscrapers share the skyline with centuries-old churches. Its vibrant street art, bustling markets, and numerous parks speak of an urban lifestyle that thrives on a blend of tradition and modernity. Next, we travel to Medellin, known as the City of Eternal Spring for its pleasant weather. Once infamous for drug violence, Medellin has transformed into a beacon of innovation and urban development. It's a city that has reinvented itself with modern infrastructure that includes a metro system and cable cars connecting hillside neighborhoods. Its thriving art scene, burgeoning food culture, and globally renowned flower festival exemplify the resilience and creativity of its inhabitants. Finally, we reach the Caribbean coast and the historic city of Cartagena. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is a time capsule. Its cobblestone streets and colonial architecture transporting you back to the Spanish colonial era. Here, life moves at a leisurely pace. Days are spent exploring the old city walls, while evenings come alive with the sound of salsa music wafting from lively bars and restaurants. But it's not just the sights and sounds that make these cities stand out. It's the people. Colombians are known for their warmth and hospitality. Whether you're in a bustling city center or a quiet neighborhood, you'll find welcoming smiles and a strong sense of community. In Colombia, city life is more than just a series of buildings and roads. It's a testament to the country's rich history, its ability to adapt and evolve, and the vibrant spirit of its people. The pulsating energy of Colombian cities truly reflects the spirit of its people. Colombia is a treasure trove of natural wonders, each more breathtaking than the last. Let's embark on a journey through some of Colombia's most captivating natural attractions. First stop, the Amazon rainforest. Covering a chunk of Colombia's southern landscape, this lush paradise is a symphony of biodiversity. It's home to more than 10% of the world's species, a testament to nature's boundless creativity. From playful monkeys to elusive jaguars, and from vibrant macaws to strange insects, the Amazon rainforest is a living, breathing spectacle of life in its most primal form. Next, let's meander to the Cano Cristales River, fondly referred to as the River of Five Colors. During certain times of the year, this river transforms into a vibrant canvas of red, yellow, green, blue, and black, as a unique species of plant called Macarenia clavigera blooms beneath the water's surface. It's a natural phenomenon that's as mesmerizing as it is rare, a visual symphony that's a feast for the senses. Our journey continues to the Cocora Valley, nestled in the heart of Colombia's coffee region. Here, you'll find the world's tallest palm trees, the Quindio wax palms, standing proud and tall, reaching heights of up to 60 meters. Imagine a forest of slender giants, swaying gently in the breeze, their feathery crowns brushing the sky. It's a sight that's both humbling and awe-inspiring, a testament to the grandeur of nature. From dense rainforests pulsating with life, to a river that paints itself in a riot of colors, to a valley teeming with towering palms, Colombia's natural wonders are a sensory extravaganza. They tell a story of a land that's rich in diversity, a land that's been shaped and sculpted by the deft hands of Mother Nature herself. With such awe-inspiring natural beauty, Colombia is truly a paradise for nature enthusiasts. Colombia's history is as rich and diverse as its landscapes, filled with stories of ancient civilizations, colonial rule, and the road to independence. Let's start with the pre-colonial era, where numerous indigenous cultures, including the Muisca, Quimbaya, and Tairona, thrived. These societies were skilled goldsmiths, astronomers, and farmers, with their legacy still evident in Colombia's rich cultural traditions and gold artifacts. Then came the Spanish conquistadors in the 16th century, marking the start of the colonial era. Their arrival came with a wave of changes, new languages, religions, and a reshaping of the cultural landscape. This period was also marked by resistance and rebellion, as indigenous peoples and African slaves fought against their oppressors. The fight for freedom culminated in the 19th century with the Wars of Independence, led by the charismatic Simón Bolívar. The road to independence was a turbulent one, filled with political upheavals and civil wars. Yet, it was during this time that Colombia began to shape its own identity, separate from Spanish rule. The 20th century brought its own set of challenges, including a long period of armed conflict known as La Violencia, and the rise and fall of notorious drug cartels. However, the resilience of the Colombian people shone through. Despite these adversities, they worked towards peace, social justice, and economic stability. Fast forward to the present day, and you'll find a country that's been shaped by its past, but is not defined by it. From the bustling streets of Bogotá to the lush coffee plantations in the countryside, Colombia's history is woven into its everyday life. It's in the music that floats through the air, the art that adorns the city walls, and the stories that are passed down from generation to generation. Colombia's historical legacy is etched in every corner of the country, adding to its unique charm. From the remnants of ancient civilizations to the echoes of colonial rule and the spirit of independence, history is not just a thing of the past here. It's a living, breathing part of Colombia, shaping its present and paving the way for its future. In the end, to understand Colombia, one needs to experience its rich culture, taste its diverse cuisine, explore its vibrant cities, marvel at its natural wonders, and learn about its fascinating history. So, let's take a moment to revisit what we've learned. We've discovered that Colombia is a country beaming with life, characterized by its warm, inviting people and their captivating culture. We've savored the unique flavors of Colombian cuisine, a delightful gastronomic journey that speaks volumes about the country's diverse heritage. We've strolled through the bustling streets of its cities, each teeming with life, history, and charm. We've also wandered through the breathtaking landscapes that define Colombia's natural beauty, a testament to the country's geographical diversity. Finally, we've delved into the rich tapestry of Colombia's historical legacy, a saga of resilience and transformation. So, the next time you're planning an adventure, remember Colombia, the land of diversity, culture, and the most beautiful women in Latin America.